We are NeatEat, products for the people and a service to the planet. The healthy, guilt-free, fast food vegan alternative. This presentation will justify our claim. Do you know what the biggest contributor to greenhouse gases is? No, it's not vehicles, it's not factories, it's livestock. In fact, a recent UN report stated that livestock contributes towards 51% of greenhouse gases, with methane from cows being 81% more damaging than CO2. They are the number one cause of deforestation. 91% of Amazon's deforestation is due to the need for livestock and their feed, and they actually take up 45% of the Earth's land. It would take 3 Earths to feed the population if everyone ate as much meat as the
The
average
World Health
Brit.
Organization has recently stated that red meat also massively increases the risk of bowel cancer and has a high fat content, resulting in increased risk of heart attacks and high blood pressure. Eating meat and dairy is simply not sustainable for you or the world you live in. This has got to change. People are now recycling, driving fuel-efficient cars, governments are setting up solar panels and wind farms. Eating less meat is the next logical step.
NeatEat is completely meat and dairy free. 83.3% of the 30 people we surveyed said they would change from eating meat to a healthier, sustainable source if it was as tasty as meat. NeatEat is the healthy vegan fast food alternative which specialises in high protein burgers which taste even better than meat. If you came here instead of eating a burger elsewhere for just 1 day a week, you'd save 1,100 gallons of water, 45 pounds of grain, 20 pounds of CO2, 30 square foot of forested land, and one animal's life per day. When people think vegan, they think rabbit food and salad. Our questionnaire results showed that when society hears the word vegan, what comes to mind is a dull-looking vegetable-heavy meal, as 92% choose this option. Does this look vegan to you? What about this? Our company has proved that vegan food can be high in protein, taste great, and be affordable, and go against the vegan stereotype.
We have decided to open our first restaurant in Brighton. Brighton is a city which is reputed for its multicultural society and awareness of environmental issues. Brighton is the only city whose MP represents Green Party. This gives you an idea of the popularity of a party whose core values and motives are reminiscent of ours. Brighton and Hove made history in 2011 after becoming the UK's first council to be led by the Green Party. I think this is sufficient evidence to show that it is an ideal city to open our first store in, as we are appealing to the strong concentration of our target market.
As fully vegan products have never been attempted as a fast food restaurant, we have no direct competitors. However, there are 9 Subways, 5 McDonald's, 4 Burger Kings, and 2 KFCs in Brighton. We will be looking to exploit the lack of healthy options available and use it as an incentive for their customers to try our restaurant. We want to encourage customers to make the transition to a healthier, more eco-friendly alternative to meat, but still with the same speed of service and great taste. Our USP is that although we offer similar meals to our fast food competitors, we will do so in a sustainable and ethical manner using vegan products. So why hasn't this been done before?
The technology for making alternative meats that actually taste like chicken and beef have only become readily available in the last 5 years. It is yet to take off in Britain, however, they are rapidly gaining popularity in Holland, Germany and parts of America, with sales increasing up to 35% per year. Another reason is the fact that the growth of veganism has been stagnant between the 1900s and early 2000s. However, in recent years, veganism has had a massive surge in popularity. A recent study by VegFest stated that due to a surge in interest in vegan diets, this could lead to 55% of the population being on a mainly vegan diet by 2020. We like to make it clear that we are not just targeting vegans, but we are targeting fast food customers, in the hope that they will make the switch to a healthier, more sustainable product. We believe that with new research and evidence being released on a regular basis, and even popular TV chefs such as Jamie Oliver showing their support for the diet, this is a very realistic goal.
We will be partnering with Goodness Direct, who will supply us the vegan meats. The burgers will be prepared with our suppliers and delivered to us, only needing to be cooked. This will keep the cost low, as the production process is more complicated when making vegan burgers. They will also supply us with dairy-free cheeses we will use in salads and burgers. Bidvest will be our supplier of vegetables, onion rings, sweet potato fries and chips that will be pre-prepared and cooked on site. We will be supplied from concentrate juices for drinks, but the fruit smoothies we will make ourselves. TG Fruits will supply us fresh local fruits produced based in Sussex, Brighton.
Ethical marketing is our approach to promote and create awareness for NeatEat. emphasising on our morals as a business and showing knowledge of our cultural and social values. We feel this will be most effective as it is relevant to our business, as we will focus on our ability to identify benefits to customers which competitors fail to produce, i.e. healthier, more sustainable food. We will have taster sessions in Brighton High Street, where there will be a stand providing bite-sized tasters of our burgers, salads and drinks to give customers an idea of the flavour and texture of these meat-free dishes. There will be a full menu in the description of the video.
This is important as it will be able to give non-vegans the opportunity to taste the products and take away any skepticality towards the concept of meat-free burger. It serves as a crucial way of removing any negative perception of the product and veganism as a lifestyle. We will also try to partner up with the organizations such as WWF, Greenpeace and Compassion in World Farming to try and support the initiative which represents similar core values and cultural and social interests. If they are willing to support, we ask them to promote NeatEat on various types of social media. Not only will this be a free source of advertisement, but it will also appeal to our demographic. We do not expect this partnership to be of sole benefit to us. By recognizing them as a partner, we will offer them financial and non-financial incentives.
We plan to retain customers and develop brand loyalty by consistently improving customer experience. We will do this by gathering feedback through surveys and questionnaires so we can keep our finger on the pulse of their needs. We will also develop a memorable customer experience by producing interactive packaging, food tracker app, recipe competitions, reward schemes, company merchandise and free resources such as a company wristband with first order.
The average meal cost for NeatEat will be £5.78. The way we calculate this figure, as well as all other mentioned, will be in the description below. £5.78 is slightly more than the fast food average. However, through our survey, we found out people are willing to spend an average of £6.25. Another reason for our higher price is that we want to create a brand image equality, and as the survey shows, people are willing to pay more for a healthy, sustainable alternative. Fixed cost per month will be £9,894. These include wages, which will be on average 5 people working in the restaurant at one time, and they will be paid £6.50 an hour, which is more than the average food restaurant. We will be open for 10 hours a day, 30 days a month, which equates to £5,850 a month on wages.
The average marginal cost of producing one extra meal is £1.36. Our break-even point is 2,253 meals per month, which is a very low amount of sales compared to rival companies within the fast food market. And according to our estimated sales, which are also massively under the average, we expect to have a margin of safety of 6,747 meals per month. Our operating profit before interest and tax in year 1 will be £355,392, with a gross profit of £481,034 and a revenue of £636,630. Our total startup cost will cost an estimated £18,111.
This includes furniture, tableware, cutlery, an EPOS system, an oven and grill, fryers, a walk-in freezer and fittings. The sources for these prices and locations of products are posted below.
We'd like to raise a total of £25,000. This is to cover potential hidden costs and a potential lack of early sales. We each plan to fund £2,000 from our own savings. We also hope to raise £5,000 through family and friends.
We aim to raise the rest of the cash through crowdfunding. We believe that due to our business being sustainable and eco-friendly and with an important social aim, we will be able to get funds from the public, a Kickstarter, and ideally a business angel. If we fail to raise these funds, we will resort to a bank loan. To reduce costs, sales and marketing, finance, HR and operations will be done in-house. All these roles will be divided between the founding members. The HR and operation departments will manage all our employees in terms of their wages, shifts, training, and health and safety. This is the right structure for NeatEat because as a small business, this will develop a better team spirit as it will be easier for us to maintain quality communication between management and workers. We plan to hire 10 to 15 staff for the first restaurant, and it will be expected to work 4 to 10 hour shifts. We will manage our rota efficiently by knowing our staff inside out, such as their capabilities, strengths and weaknesses. The schedule will be easily accessible and monthly rotas will be produced 1 month in advance to account for any changes that may need to be made. Also, an up-to-date and organised availability chart will be produced so that staff can be easily replaced if they are absent for whatever reason. Contact information will be made readily available, as well as any relevant skills and certifications. There will also be a first aid trained staff member on site at all times.
We aim to have a strong relationship with our employees. We aim to create a relationship between management and staff that makes everyone feel they are free to communicate with anyone comfortably. However, although we want everyone to be comfortable at work, company policies will be in place and enforced. These policies will be on display for all employees to read.
We are the grassroots of the catering future.
We are the change that people want.
And the change the environment needs.
We are a product to the people and a service to the planet.
We are NeatEat.